Hi, welcome to Sexy Stylist Talk. I am Luisa Diaz, author and founder of Luisa Diaz Foundation, which is a celebration of kindness. Today, we're going to have a great show because we are going to talk about one of the 10 timeless sexy assets that lie within you. And I talk about in my book, Sexy is Timeless. Now, let me introduce to you my fabulous friends and co-hosts.
Hi, I'm Samantha Bastudo Drucker. I'm your lifestyle genie and host of Love and Design Project, coming to you from Hollywood Beach.
Hi, everyone. I'm Delana Dixon, editor-in-chief of DivaGalsDaily.com and the creator of All About Eve. And I'm coming to you live from Grovetown, Georgia.
Ooh. Hello, Anne.
Hi, I'm Anne DeMarco. I am celebrity makeup artist and owner of Anne DeMarco Cosmetics, and I'm coming to you live from New York.
Yes, we are so excited to have you, Anne. How are you ladies? How everybody's doing?
Amazing.
Good.
Oh, great.
So I am so excited to have Anne DeMarco. And DeMarco sounds like very like doesn't sound like Marco, the one that married Henry, Prince Henry.
Marco, yeah, Meghan Markle DeMarco.
DeMarco. I had to get married for that name.
So, darling, how are you? I know that you are a celebrity makeup artist, and I can't wait to talk about all the different things that we are doing right now for makeup. What are the new color? What is the hot things to do? Because right now we have a new change. We are wearing a mask, so we need to accommodate. And one of the things that I believe about human is we adapt to everything that is thrown to us, right? We make lemonade out of lemon. So with that said, ladies, New York, I am from New York as well. Let me tell you, I just come back from Malibu for a week. And at the beginning, my husband was a little bit like, oh no, don't travel because might not be safe. But I can tell you, ladies, it was very safe. I wear my mask, it was not too many people, and I really need a break. And I stayed with my beautiful friend in Malibu, and Yolanda, and we did a show live last week from Malibu. And I was totally needing that self-care. I needed that. So how are you? How are you doing, Samantha? What have you been doing?
Oh, it's so exciting. I'm really experiencing a very exciting time. We have started the demolition phase for season 2 of Love and Design Project. And yesterday I launched the episode 14 season finale of season 1 of Love and Design Project on the Love and Design Project YouTube channel. And based on my original series of articles, 90 Days to Husband Number 2, I am now doing a weekly video series with the same title, 90 Days to Husband Number 2 for The Gals Daily. Thank you, Delane. And a quick thank you to Lynn Cohen of Interplay Couture for sending me this gorgeous gold sequin mask. Thank you, Lynn. And thank you for having our show on in your store today. Love you.
Thank you, Lynn, for that beautiful mask. Now, I love glitter too, so I expect my mask on the mail. Okay, and the ladies and Delena and as well. So thank you, darling. So Delena, darling, what have you been up to?
Well, inspired by the show, I really wanted to take on a challenge while we're in the pandemic. And I wrote a script called All About Eve, which is based on a young Black woman's journey through celebrity journalism, working on a live TV talk show, not based on any real things in my life. Of course it is. So we had a live reading right here on Facebook. You can see it at TV Diva Gal. Samantha played 2 of our characters, and she did a fabulous job. We had a lot of fun. So thank you so much. And I have to thank the New York Post, Page 6, for picking it up. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And so I'm just down here in Georgia working out, trying to stay in shape, and really trying to accomplish some goals that I've had for a lifetime. It's a great time to get those things done. So thank you.
I know, Delena, I watch it, and I'm so proud of you. Congratulations,
Thank
darling.
you.
Okay, next time you have a role for me, let me know.
I do have a role for you in mind.
Okay.
I had a blast, I have to say, I had a blast.
As you know, New York is open. Most of the states are open right now. So what is the first thing that you will treat yourself? Because the salons are open and everything. So for me, I can tell you, I'm dying to do my eyebrows because one of the things, I can do my makeup and I can do my hair, but my eyebrows is a mess. Okay. And I'm not good doing that. So I'm dying to do that. What about you? And what is two things that you would like to go and do? I'm sure you can do everything because you are a makeup artist.
Well, luckily that's true. And I have a 15-year-old daughter that has benefited from me doing her eyebrows every 2 weeks during this pandemic. But what I'm dying to do, and what I have an appointment tomorrow at 12, nails.
Oh,
I can't wait. I never knew how much I appreciated my nail tech. I cannot wait to get a pedicure because my feet are disgusting. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I know it's the summer. It's all about sandals and open shoes. So
yes,
we do not want to even to say the word about our feet.
No.
So Samantha, darling, what about you?
So I've been doing my very bestest to upkeep myself, including hands and feet, but I have an appointment for this weekend for a pedicure.
Oh,
pedicure. That's the greatest luxury in the world, hands and feet.
That's good. That's good. I can say I do my own pedicure and manicure. I have no problem. Even to my husband, I have been doing his manicure as well. So he kind of like that now. He's like, baby, my nails are getting long. It's like, I think I need to have a teeth. So what about you, Delena, darling?
Well, as you know, here in Georgia, things have been open for a while. I have not taken advantage of them because I'm not from here, so I don't have a regular technician or hairstylist. However, my younger sister, we've been braiding her hair ourselves, and then we went to her house on Saturday, and I was like, wow, I don't remember Mom doing your braids like that. And she looked at me, gave me that side eye. And she finally admitted that she went back to her hairstylist. So I think when I do something, I'm going to be along the lines of all of you. I need a pedicure. I need my brows did. I need my makeup done again, Anne. I need it all.
I know. And I need a massage too.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Would be great.
So, but, a lot of people right now, and it's summer finally is here, are not wearing makeup. But some of us, we girls, we still love makeup. So how do we keep our makeup longer while we are wearing a mask?
I think really the key is that tinted moisturizers is your best friend during the summer months anyway. And it just gives you a nice veil of coverage without it overwhelming your skin, and it lets your skin breathe a little bit more. And also, most of the tinted moisturizers out there give a little glow to the skin, which is really important, especially when you're wearing a mask. I think the things that you need to concentrate on, because this lower part of you is not necessarily showing. Yeah. So highlighter and play up those eyes. A lot of mascara.
I know.
A lot of mascara, and make sure that you have an eyelash curler. That is like the number one thing that you need in your toolkit.
So talking about the skin, let's go back to the skin first.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot of people right now that they're getting acne mask. That they're getting rash, they're getting acne. So why is that? And
well, because underneath that mask, you're trapping a lot of air, and a lot of it right now, because we're in the summer months, is humid air. So what that does is it creates this horrible environment for your skin. So I would love to say that I have a way to combat that so that you don't get the acne. I don't necessarily have that, but what I do have is some advice. When you take off your mask and you get home and you know you're not going to be out again, wash your face immediately and let your skin breathe. Put your cleanser and your moisturizer on and just let it breathe for a little while. That's the most important thing. That's the best thing you can do right now.
Yes, and also they're saying that it's very important to have a waterproof foundation, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
I
waterproof.
think waterproof, or like I said before, tinted moisturizer, light, something light. Just don't go overboard with heavy makeup right now on your skin, because it's not going to let the skin breathe.
Okay, and Delena, I know you have a question about foundation because you are challenged about that.
Yeah, so Anne, of course, you know, we have 4 different skin tones here. So I wanted to ask you, now that we can go back shopping again, how do we match our foundation to our skin tone? What are some tricks to make that happen and get the right color?
That is a fantastic question, and it's probably like my number one question that I get from my clients. And the thing that we have to remember is most of us, our chest or our décolleté is a different color than our face, right? And now we're going outside and we're getting a little bit of color. So the way that I like to match a foundation to somebody is to match the chest to the face, so that your face is generally lighter. So you want to go just a little bit, maybe a half a shade to a shade warmer than what you would do normally, because your décolleté or your chest skin is a little bit darker. Plus, some people have freckles on their chest, and some people have pigmentation. So you want to just match that, because the worst thing you can do is be wearing these gorgeous summer dresses and have a white face and a dark body.
I know, I know.
Right? Or too much bronzer. Like, some people go over with the bronzer and then they have white skin down here and bronzer up here. Not a good look.
Yeah, what's going on with all this bronzer? And I see a lot of people that maybe they are misusing the bronze. What is the bronze and the highlight really supposed to do?
That's a great question too, because most people think that bronzer is blush and everything else. Bronzer is not blush. Bronzer is bronzer. Bronzer is used to make the skin more tan. So in general, you want to really match up with something that is not too orange and really reflects what your skin tone is, maybe just like a half a shade darker than your skin tone. And remember to blend the bronzer into your neck, and don't forget your ears. Nothing worse than white ears, right? And a dark face. So we want to make sure that we blend everything.
That's important. So now I feel naked unless I have my eyelashes in. Like, mascara is not enough anymore. With the mask on, I need like the full thing, the full.
Love it.
So these are individuals, because that's what I know how to do. Every time I use strips, it's like this, it's like that. The end comes off. For me, there's nothing more horrific than a woman wearing strip lashes and it's cute. And do you have a tip for applying strip lashes?
I do. And you know, it's interesting because most people have a problem in applying individual lashes, including I do individual lashes on my clients all the time to perfection. But when I try to do it to myself, believe it or not, I can't do it. So I'll tell you, the strip lash, the trick of the trade is to, first of all, find a strip lash that doesn't have a heavy band to it. Almost has like an invisible band. They're a lot easier to apply. Then you place the strip lash on your eye, measure it, and trim the strip lash a little bit so that it's not hanging over either side or poking you in the inner corner, poking you on the outer corner. And then the best way to do it is to start with nothing on your lashes, curl your lashes, put one coat of mascara on before you put the lash on. Put your glue on the lash, then put your lash on, then put another coat or two of mascara, because that'll bind the full lash to your real lash.
When you put the lash in, do you start from the beginning and then put the ends down, or do you put the end down first, or do you pop the whole thing in at once?
I like to look down, get very close. I mean, I'm getting older, so I have to get like, that magnifying mirror.
You're getting
right in there.
You're getting there.
But you get as close as you can. I like to press the middle down first and then press the sides down.
Yeah.
But everybody has their own technique.
Yes, and one of the things that I am real bad is doing what do you call the lashes? For some reason, I do not know how to do it. I think that I have long lashes, but one of the things I do know how to do as Samantha is to put the whole lashes, artificial lashes.
Yes, I do whole lashes as well. Very easy.
I have them on too, girls.
Yeah.
I always do individuals.
Yes.
Well,
So,
okay.
one more question about the bronzer, the shimmery. I know now in the summer, everything right now is something for the eyes because of the mask. So bright eyes, any eyeliner, any color, right?
Right.
But I love the shimmery here as well. So should we do a little shimmery more like you doing it right now? It looks beautiful.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Right?
Yes, highlighter. You girls all have highlighter. I love it. First of all, two things about highlighter.
Okay.
Highlighter's been around since like the beginning of time. And the difference with highlighter, that I know it's the trend now and it's really cool, but highlighter makes you look younger. It can take 10 years off of your life if you apply it correctly. It just lifts everything, and the dewier the skin, the younger the skin. So I love to take a little bit of highlighter. Sometimes I even layer a cream highlighter first and then put a powder highlighter over the top. Like I'm going out for the nighttime and I really want to bling my face, boom, it's like a light bulb. But during the day, I just put a little bit of a powder highlighter, and I usually do it here, down the bridge of the nose and along the temples. And that's what, just when you turn your head, it's like, ooh, she's looking good today, right?
She was glowing. She has a good night's sleep, right?
Yes.
So another thing is not neglecting your eyebrows, your brows, which I have. Oh, DeMarco, we lost Anne.
We lost Anne.
No, I'm coming back. Hold on, I got one.
Okay. Okay, that's happened when you go live. So we were talking about brows, darling. So another thing is, okay, concentrating eyes, concentrating in eyebrows because of the mask. And what, for people like myself, how can we do the easiest way to do eyebrows?
Well, you know, I always like to say leave the eyebrows to the professionals, because one false move with
That's
a
why
tweezer.
I
I mean, I'm just telling you, one false move with a tweezer, and I'm guilty of it myself. I do my own brows all the time because I'm a bit of a control freak, and it is my business. But I have been known to tweeze one too many, and then you know how it is. You got to wait 4 more weeks, and you hope that those 2 that you tweezed out grow back. A lot of the times they don't. So I just say leave it to the professionals. And what I really do like, when you do go to a professional, I'm really a fan of the tweezing of the eyebrow, because you really have more control over it than the waxing. Because even if you go to the best waxing person and you love them, if they wax the wrong hair at the wrong time, there's no going back. That's it. So tweezing, you have a little more control over.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, darling. So now we know that wearing the mask is, we're going to make emphasis in our eyebrows and our highlights the eyes. And remember, ladies, the eyes are the windows of the soul, right? Right? Sexy stylist.
Yes.
So before we go, thank you, ladies. Can you believe I have been before we go very quick, I know that you are aunts that you are doing a lot of wedding, and because of the quarantine, people are getting married through Zoom online. It is virtual marriage. So very quick, darling, tell me about how that have changed for you.
Well, I think for me, the majority of my brides have rescheduled to 2021. And even the ones that have or have not are doing little tiny get-togethers, very quaint, in like their backyards, or maybe just going to the Justice of the Peace and doing a really, really beautiful, they're still using me, but using a very, very light look, a light, fresh look. And I think that it's been very, very difficult for the brides. It's really been hard, because when you're dealing with that many vendors, you're talking about a lot of money and a lot of vendors. But I think in what I've noticed, and I do a lot of brides, I've noticed that everyone's been really, really good about
and they are postponing the big party. They are postponing the big party for after the quarantine. That's wonderful.
Exactly.
And
2021.
That they are doing their vows. They are still getting married. Yes, because I do believe marriage is between 2 people. Most of all, and then everybody else is there to celebrate the love of these people. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much, lady. Before we go, we have a quarantine birthday, and I wanted to wish you birthday to my beautiful little sister in LA, Michelle Steele. I'm wearing my for her. Happy birthday, my beautiful Michelle. I love you. Mwah, mwah. I miss you. And remember, you are fabulous. Thank you everybody for joining us, and thank you for watching the show Sexy Stylist. And please wear your mask and be kind to yourself and others. Be safe. Besitos.